Hi guys, so I know you love roll of the dice. I also know that you love the magic sticks. You have to excuse the noise in the background. I have a maintenance man working outside, putting the wall back. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're getting the message that we're here. Hi Leo. Leo 3333 Cash App. $sign HJH 8888. $sign capital HJH 8888. 3333. Roll of the dice. Get between 1 and 6 messages depending on the roll of the dice. Thank you, Leo. Hopefully more people come in. Yeah, write down Cash App. Just write Cash App and then put the $sign. Only if they ask. Only if they ask. Hi, Payman. Only if they ask. Hello, hello. We are doing roll of the dice today. Roll of the dice. See what messages come up for you. 3333. We'll also be doing mini reads. Mini reads will also be done. They will be, mini reads will be only 66.66. Mini reads will be 55.55. We will do it lower. Mini reads today will be 55.55. Mini reads will be 55.55. Matter of fact, let me write that down so don't forget. I changed the price cheaper today. So 55.55 for mini. 33.33 for dice. 44.44 for magic sticks. And all that will be done today. So we will see. Hi, Beeps. So I will do 55.55 for mini reads. I will do 33.33 for the roll of the dice. And I will do 44.44 for magic sticks. Now, the magic sticks will have its own video. The mini reads will have its own video. Right now, currently, only doing 55.55. And what did he say? He's not single, Payman? He's married or he's engaged? It does have a female around him. Is he with a partner? Is he with a partner? All it says is you thought he was single. What made you think something different? Is he single? I feel like there's a female around him. I don't feel marriage, though. And if I don't feel the marriage, then he's not very much into his marriage. Or he hasn't been married that long, if he's married. He is married? I don't feel like for a long time. Or he's not into his marriage. Either it feels like it's a new marriage, or it feels like he's not into his marriage. And I don't know how long... you don't have to be embarrassed. He was probably flattered. But again, I don't feel like he's into his marriage. So don't be surprised if he says something to you. Or tells you that his marriage isn't so great. There's something going on there. Something going on there, Payman. Payment. I mean, Cranky. I'm not doing PayPal. Cranky, delete that, please. I'm only doing Cash App right now. Cranky, please delete that comment. I'm trying to, but I can't do it. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. BB, you got management things. Go into Cranky's comment and delete it, please. Why isn't it letting me do that? Cranky, please delete the comment. I'm not using PayPal. Please delete that. Quickly. BB, can you touch on it and delete it? Thank you, Cranky. Ooh, give me anxiety. I don't know, BB. Let me check your management thing. Hold on, BB. I'm removing you as standard moderator, BB. Hold on. Add as moderator, managing moderator. Now you're managing moderator, which should give you more power. Thanks, Leo. Now, BB, Cranky, do me a favor. Cranky, just type something. Type something like anything. Type the word red. Just type the word red. I want to see if BB can go in and delete that. That's okay, Robert. Bobby, sorry. If you don't have Cash App, you can send it through PayPal, but I'm trying not to use the PayPal. If you don't have Cash App, of course you can. Okay, BB, try to delete the red. Did it work, BB? Okay, great. All right. Payment, you're okay. All right, Beebs, good. Oops, shoot. All right. Moderators for the PayPal. Just tell them to type in Helen Harris. They'll see my picture and send it that way. They go to paypal.me or whatever. But don't give them my link because my link takes you to my business PayPal. So just tell them for PayPal, they just have to type my name in, go into their account, send to, and then type in Helen Harris, or they can type my email address for PayPal. As a matter of fact, you can type my email address for PayPal, which is ALON, like Nancy, ZAS as in Sam, GRL at AOL.com. So to say Alonza's girl, ALON as in Nancy, ZAS like Sam, GRL at AOL.com. Right? All right. So for somebody in this room right now, your person or your partner talks about you all the time. For somebody in this room right now, I don't know why I'm getting this message, but your person or your partner talks about you all the time. It's like they can't help but you keep coming out of their mouth. For some of you, your silence is killing them. They're getting so frustrated. They're so overwhelmed with it. They're expecting a breakthrough. They're expecting some type of communication from you. It's like they talk to either their friends or their family about you. And they're freaking out because your silence is killing them. Literally killing them. For somebody, they're saying, I want you to meet the rest of my family. The message is, I want you to meet the rest of my family. I don't know who's these messages are for. I don't know who these messages are for. Not making much sense. Not making much sense. For somebody, you're about to get good news. For somebody, you're about to get good news. I don't know who that's for. Huh. There's a victory. For somebody on here is going to have a victory in a situation. Somebody in here is going to have a victory in a situation. Or somebody that's going to watch this video. If you're not in here already, it's almost like some of you are having like sleepless nights. These sleepless nights are because of the emotions that you're carrying. These emotions that keep running through your mind over and over and over. That's what time is it? 12 after 1. For somebody, the future's looking bright. It's looking like things are about to change, especially in August. There'll be a lot of changes between August and September. But somebody's definitely going to reach some type of success or victory coming up in August or September. It's finally yours. Something is finally yours, whatever that's for. But you're going to let go of something. Probably on this full moon, you're going to let go of something and be free from something finally. There's a new cycle coming. It's going to help you to embrace yourself more, get to know yourself more, know your truth more, believe in your truth more. Doors are definitely opening up for you. There's going to be an even exchange of communication, of feelings, of emotions for somebody. There's going to be an even exchange of feelings, emotions for somebody. All right. Whatever's going on here. My message? Not my message. Ain't for me. I got newness. Yeah, newness for me. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God, baby. Maybe that message is yours. Yeah, maybe that message is yours. Somebody's going to be moving on really fast. And I know because when my head starts itching, like Spirit's all over me. Spirit is all over me. Yeah, Spirit's all over. Let's see. Somebody's saying, I'm going to unlock your heart. Now, I've never said this before. Somebody is saying, I'm going to unlock your heart. Somebody knows that you've locked your heart on somebody. Somebody knows you locked it up. You locked it up with chains, bolts. Hell, you pushed brick walls in front of it, everything else. Somebody's definitely claiming that they're going to unlock your heart. They are going to contact you within 3 days, whoever that's for. Within 3 days, some type of message communication is coming. Look at your message. Hi, Joe. I didn't see your message, BB. What you wrote. Oh, you've been having sleepless nights and legs moving all over the place. Wow. Wow. Phew, I'm getting like palpitations in my chest. Feels like somebody keeps messaging me and I cannot check it. The number 3 seems really important. So either the month of March is important, 3 days is important, 3 days from now is important, something with the number 3. So even if we're in July, August, September, October, something in October is special or unique to you. For somebody in here, the month of May, the way your emotions were in the month of May, it's like you were ready to give a chance at that moment. You were ready to give another chance at that moment in May. Something in May, the past May, you were ready to give somebody another chance, another opportunity. But they effed it up. Somebody effed it up. Recycle is really important. Recycle. So whether you got to put your recycle out, whether you're recycling your energy, and you could be recycling your energy to get to the next phase, to give you the strength to renew something, to start something over. For some of you, you lay in your bed and you just look out the window, or you want your bed so that you can look out the window. It's like you watch the moon, you stare at the moon, you stare at the sky, you stare at the stars. For some of you, you're forgetting your power, you're forgetting what you've already overcome. You're not giving yourself the credit you deserve. For some of you, you didn't thank the universe. Like you wanted a job, you got a job, you didn't thank the universe. You never once said, thank you, universe. You forgot. You forgot. For some of you, where love is concerned, you're feeling so lost in the situation. You're kind of feeling like you invested a lot of time into something that wasn't yours. You invested a lot of time into something that wasn't yours. For some of you, you may have shared this person with a partner, with their wife, with their husband, whatever. You want something to call your own. Hey, don't we all? Don't we all? For some of you, it's about getting your feet wet. It's about getting your feet wet. It's like you're constantly by the water, and you constantly get your feet wet. You wash your feet constantly by getting your feet wet. So the universe is trying to tell you to continue to wash out your old thinking, wash out things that you've convinced yourself of. Wash it out, because you've paralyzed your own thoughts. You've paralyzed your own thoughts, meaning you refuse to think any other way. You refuse to let something new in. You refuse to start over. Some of you are quite hell-bent on feeling the way you feel or doing what you feel that you're supposed to be doing. Maybe it's time you just start doing what you want to do instead of what you think you're supposed to do or what the other person expects you to do. Maybe it's time you start doing what you want to do. Let's say you give up on something. You walk away from it. You go start something new. You're going to produce a lot of energy. Your partner that you're connected to will feel that energy of them being abandoned, of you walking away from them, of you giving up on them, and they will contact you. It works every time. There's a lot of repressed emotions. Somebody has been abusive toward you, or financially, or emotionally. For your partners, it feels like you've been emotionally and financially supportive to them. Don't be stuck in the past and keep giving somebody your power that's not willing to give you theirs. You have abundance waiting for you right around the corner. You'll finally be happy and find love if you just choose to do so. $44.44 is for magic sticks. So magic sticks will be done on a private video right after this one. We'll do magic sticks. So anybody who wants magic sticks, Leo, you can call him Bobby. B-O-B-B-Y. You can call him Bobby. Anybody who wants magic sticks, that will be done after the roll of the dice. Right now we're doing roll of the dice. For some of you, it's like you're digging and digging and digging this hole. It's almost like your own plot. You're digging your own plot. Some of you feel like something's hopeless. Some of you feel like something's hopeless. Some of you, your faith went right down the toilet. Your faith went right down the toilet. But we got to work on that. We got to work on that. Got to work on that. You got to manifest something better. You got to manifest something into your future. You're going to have the luxury to be able to afford the things that you want to afford. You're going to have the opportunity to work where it is you want to work and do what you want to do. You have a lot of growth coming in your future. A lot of growth. Somebody's wanting to change something about their looks, whether you're wanting to get your eyebrows done, permanent eyebrows, whether you're pushing forward on your own goals, trying to make something happen. All you got to do is start walking in order to get busy in the process, on the journey of like succeeding in creating your own goals, receiving the goals that you're wanting to reach, finding happiness, financial breakthrough. For some of you, you're really piss poor with your money. You're really piss poor with your money. For some of you, there's paperwork that needs to be taken care of or filled out. You're hesitating or procrastinating. Why? That money could be helping you. So whatever that's about that you have to fill out or do or get done, stop procrastinating. Get it done now. Get it done. Stop holding off. Contact, communicate to that legal area or that law area or that lawyer area or that financial institute, whatever it is that you need to do, get that done. For a lot of you, it's like the Nine of Wands. You got to keep continuing to put in the effort. Stop. Don't give up. It really helps when I look at the clock across the room. It really helps me to see things. It should be in here. I don't know why it's not in here. I don't know why Super Chat isn't in. Huh. Not sure. Oh, yeah, there's a Super Chat here from Flo. It shows $38. $38, but is that 38 in my kind of money, or is that 33.33 in my money? The dice is 33.33. A mini reading is 55.55. All right? Be careful where you walk. Be careful where you place things. Don't ignore your intuition. Take your time with something. Reconsider a decision about something that you're very overwhelmed on. For many of you, you need to clear your mind and rethink something. You need to start over. Just wipe it clean. Clean the canvas. Start over. Take your time. Do the research on something. Take your time. Do the research on something. Especially with the people that you invite into your life. Within the next 5 days, there's going to be a message coming for you with a choice or decision. For some of you, you let them into your heart. You let them into your life knowing that the red flags were right there and you opened that door. So now you've got to deal with what's going on. You got to be careful where you're invited to and what you accept. Take your time. Think before you take the wrong steps. There's an option for you coming if you be patient and wait. Don't let other people influence your choices and your decisions, okay? Somebody's going to try to influence your decisions. Make sure you know somebody well before you take a risk with them. All right, did anybody purchase dice yet? Did anybody purchase dice, moderators? Let my moderators know what you're sending for. It's $33.33 for the dice. It's $55.55 for the mini, and it's $44.44 for magic sticks. Magic sticks will be done on its own separate video because everybody loves my magic sticks. So that'll be my own separate video, which will come up right after this. BB or Leo, do we have anyone in line for the roll of the dice yet? For somebody, there's not enough chemistry between you and somebody else for things to pick up or take off. If you had a one-night stand with somebody, or if you just spent a very minimal amount of time with somebody, there's not a lot of chemistry there right now. There's just not. Having self-respect makes you romantically attractive. Somebody's got to take back the control. Somebody has got to take back their control. Anakiza. Wait a minute. Flow, dice, Anakiza, mini. Okay. Let me write that down. Okay, and Flow, dice, Anakiza. And Bobby, what are you getting? Bobby, what are you getting? The magic sticks, right? Bobby's magic sticks. So Bobby has magic sticks he sent payment for. That's our next video. Flo has dice. Anakiza. Anakiza has a mini. Okay. Anakiza has a mini. Okay. Oh, Bobby, you didn't do. Oh yeah, magic sticks. Yeah. Yep. You got sticks. Yep. Dell now, Helen will roll a dice, whatever number comes at. That's the card you get. Alright. Okay, BB. Alright, give me 2 seconds, you guys. 2 seconds. Meanwhile, I'll let you guys figure out who's got what. You okay, Bubba? Hmm? Let me fix your paw. Well, guys, I gotta fix this coffee. 1 second. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Nobody's writing anything. What's going on? All right. Well, go and rest, Lindsay. Don't be on here right now. Go take care of you and go rest. It's okay. BB and Leo's got it covered. Go rest. Lost fan, I'm sorry. Did you pay for a question? I missed it. Where'd you send your payment, Lost fan? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Lindsay, go rest. Go rest, Lindsay. Go rest. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't see anything. But Lindsay, if your head's pounding, honey, that's why you get migraines. You need to rest. That was probably a lot you just went through, so you need to rest right now. I don't want you to be on here get worse. Okay, I don't want you to feel worse. Take care of you first, Linz. Go lay down and then come back. I'm coming back. Want to do another video with the magic sticks, so you can come back on in about half hour or so. Lindsay, if you want to pay for dice, you sure can. Yeah, right, Payman? She definitely needs to rest. But I think you should wait, Lindsay. I think you should just go rest, okay? Yeah, definitely water, right, Flo? All right, so far we have Flo. Flo has dice. So, Flo, I'm going to do you now. Flo, we're going to start with you now. Well, I can't promise you, Lindsay, that that's what's going to come out for your dice, because the dice is just me pulling the cards. It's not asking a question. So, why don't you just go lay down right now and rest? Drink some water, play with your fur babies, and relax for a few minutes. You need to unwind. Settle down a little bit. All right. Flo, are you here, Flo? Yes, let's get some positive energy here in this room. All right, Flo, coming up. So, Flo, I'm going to put the dice like this to the screen. Okay? Flo, you got 3. All right, Flo, here we go. 3 messages for Flo. 3 cards for Flo. Again, sorry about the man out there, but I will talk louder if I need to. I got woken up today with somebody pounding in my closet. I know what the hell's going on. Nobody told me they were going to do that today. And our great manager we have over there, though, who doesn't know what's going on ahead of time or doesn't let people know the courtesy of it. But let somebody miss an Amazon package and she wants to call you and wake you up at 7:30 in the morning. Okay. All right, Flo. Okay, Flo. All right, Flo. That's what they told me. Ready, Flo? Okay, Flo. First message. You have the High Priestess card. It's like you're not listening to your own intuition. You're not listening to your gut. Lindsay, you're still here? You ain't listening. All right, Lindsay, but don't get yourself worked up. You rest. If you're going to be in here, just relax. Let the other mods handle some crazy people that come in or something. You just relax, Lindsay. We don't want nothing to happen to you. All right, Flo. So, Flo, you got to trust your gut. You're not really listening. It's like you're ignoring what the messages are that you're getting about somebody or a certain situation. It's like, and you're also looking for some kind of answer here with the High Priestess. You're looking for an answer, a solution to something. But you're not looking inward. You're looking everywhere else, and why you're not finding it is because you're not looking inward. The answers are within you. You have actually the solution to your situation. You're definitely headed right now toward a period of new growth. You're headed toward this period of new growth. There is a new beginning about to open up for you, okay? That's message one. Your second card, and again, I apologize about the noise. They're literally right outside my glass sliding door right here. So you have the Two of Cups. So, yes, it does say meditate more. Yes, it does. The Two of Cups talks about unified love. It talks about partnership. It talks about a mutual attraction with somebody. It talks about even a proposal, an offer, an opportunity. Now, this feels like the person that was around you or that was involved with you or that you're missing and wanting and you're very curious about, it feels like this feeling was very mutual at one point in time. There was very mutual feelings, like at the same level of energy. You definitely right now are receiving positive energy from the universe. And if you take that positive energy and you try to share that with other people, it's going to multiply for you. Right now, you might be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, it's important to work on self-love, Flo. I mean, really work on self-love, because it feels like you haven't done that for a while. It feels like there might have been some distress around you, maybe because of a breakup. This imbalance really, it stressed you out. Because this was a sudden change. All right. Third message, which these are kind of like mini reads, you guys, and it's a pretty cheap price. So if I were you, I'd get in on it. Okay. There's going to be some kind of delay because you have the Hangman, but he's in reverse. So there's going to be some type of delay here. Something's going to be at a standstill for a minute. It's going to make you feel like things aren't moving, or there's not enough time, or time's run out, or you might feel like somebody's over it. There's a lot of indecisions here for you. There's a big amount of fear surrounding you. You are so afraid of something. You're so afraid of something, and you're also feeling bad about sacrificing something and not getting like something for it. Like you made this huge sacrifice, and it might feel like you're upset because you may not be seeing the benefits, like you didn't reap what you thought you would get for that sacrifice that you made. But the time has come to clear your energy. Clear your energy. You got to start fresh. You got to start over. You got to clearly decide what it is that you want so that you're very clear on what you need to ask for. All right? They're your messages. They're your messages. All right, so that's Flo. Flo is done. She got her 3. She rolled a 3 on the dice. And Akiza has a mini, and Bobby has the magic sticks. Does anybody else get added to the list? Does anybody else get what's say Cancer? Yes. Okay, it makes sense, right? Makes sense. It is a water sign. Yep, makes sense. You are very welcome, Flo. Please take that information. If you didn't write it down, please watch the video again so that you hear all the different things that's needed, okay? This is going to be, or there is going to be, a romance of a lifetime for you, Flo. There is going to be, or this is a romance of a lifetime. Okay. Okay, Flo, good job. All right, Anakiza has a mini. So I will do Anakiza's mini, and then we will move on and move over to the magic sticks, which we have not done in quite some time. They used to be our regular routine, almost on a daily basis, years back. Been on this YouTube channel for quite a while. Now we're going to do, we will do the magic sticks. I will come to a new video, and we'll do magic sticks if no one else chooses the dice. Okay, so Anakiza, are you still present? Anakiza, are you still here, Mama? Are you still here? Anakiza. and Akiza. And Akiza. Let me know if you're still here. And Akiza, yes, you're here. Okay, first, no. A big change is coming. There is a big change coming. There is a big, when I say change, what I mean is there is a big flow. There is a big adjustment. There is a big energy shift is what I want to say. It's exactly, thank you, Spirit. Energy shift. All the hard work and stress that you went through was very essential. It was very essential for you because it was helping you to create something new. It was also getting your mind to fixate in one area rather than go all over the place, overthinking. But sooner than you think, a change is coming. You've made a lot of progress in the last months. I don't think you realize how far you've come. I don't think you realize from the relationship and the situationship that you were in, I don't think you realize how far you've come. But you are coming up on an adventure, or you're going to go on a trip. Some kind of weight is going to be lifted off of your shoulders. I'm seeing less burdens for you, especially with an unfair situation. It's like your court case is at work right now. There's a court case that's at work for you right now. It's something's going to create a very stable foundation for you. Something's going to allow you to grow. Some situation is now going to help you enhance your growing ability. Something's going to bring extreme balance to your life. A big change is coming again toward you sooner than you think. Okay. There's going to be an outpouring of emotions or energy, either from you or to you from someone. There is going to be a new beginning here. Because I have the Ace of Cups, there's going to be a new beginning where relationships and romance are. The sadness, the pain, the unrequited love, the blocked or repressed emotions are going to finally come out. They're going to come out. They're definitely going to come out. You're going to either learn a new skill or you're going to take up a new hobby. You're either going to learn a new skill or you're going to take up a new hobby. Your previous thought patterns need to change. Your previous and current thought patterns need to change. Because within the next few weeks, your life's about to get pretty busy. It's kind of like where you felt trapped and smothered and isolated and alone and abandoned. Something's about to change with that. There's going to be an outcome that's going to be fair. An outcome is coming. The answer will be fair. Like it's going to be fair. It's going to be justified. It's going to have justice. The stress that you went through helped you build this stable foundation that you now have. Even though you don't think it's so stable, it actually is. You're going to incorporate something into your weekly routine. You might be starting to feel really in touch right now with your emotions, with your abilities, with your gift. Make sure that you're keeping things in check, you hear? Make sure you're keeping things in check. Everything needs balance, and you know that that's very important. Everything needs balance so that the things can be lifted off of your shoulder. The pressures, the demands can be lifted off of your shoulders. You keep weighing things out. You keep weighing things out. Right now, it might feel like there's a time of indecision right here. You might feel like really indecisive. But you're going to finally surrender to something. You're finally going to let something go. It feels like you're just finally going to let something go. Something's got to do with a gun. I don't know who has a gun, who's going to shoot a gun, but it's something about a gun. I don't know what that's about. But I feel like there's something to do with a gun. And I don't know. It's not nobody coming to hurt you, or it's not harm, or any of that. I don't see that. I just see something to do with a gun. Do you own a gun? Do you own a gun, Anakiza? Do you own a gun? Do you own a gun? Anakiza, they're saying that you think that it's the end right now of a situation. That's what the gun's about, I think. It's showing that you think something's the end, but it's not. It's actually not the end. It's actually the beginning. It's actually the beginning. It's actually the beginning. Yes, you own a gun. Okay, because I'm seeing a gun, but it's like you think something was the end, but it's not. It's actually the beginning. Communication is coming faster than you think. Communication is coming much faster than you think. It seems like God had blocked the door for you. He blocked the door for you. I think you're aware of that. The door was blocked for you. Somehow something was cut off, taken away. But he blocked the door for you because he's trying to change your heart. He wants you to use your gift and talent that you have. Sometimes you can't get the doors open because you want things to be your way. You have to change up on your thinking. You have to change up when you're thinking about something. Something's going to take patience and planning. Something is going to take some patience and planning for you. There is new beginnings, but these new beginnings are going to come after you change something. It's kind of like the garden at the gate, or the garden and the gate. It's like you can see the beautiful flowers on the other side of the gate. You can see the garden. You can see the green pasture. You can see where you want to go, but you don't know how to get there. It's like you're going to have to make some changes because happiness is coming. Good news is coming. Good fortune is coming, but you're going to have to cut something out because I keep seeing the swords. I keep seeing the swords. So you're going to have to cut something out. Something's going to have to be cut out. Somebody's trapped in their thoughts, whether that's you or your partner. There's also something to do with a workplace connection. I don't know what that's about. Right now, there's either little or no contact with this person that you're in love with. But stay in your power. Don't chase. Remember, don't chase. There's something that somebody's running from, and they're not being honest about it. And I don't know if that's for you or for somebody in this room. Timing is key here. Somebody's about to turn around or turn a decision around. A choice or decision is going to be made very soon by them. It's going to lead to a very happy and positive outcome. Okay? So that is your mini. That is the best I can do for your mini for that price. All right, guys. Spirits popping around today. Never felt so good. Thank you, BB. Most of those messages come from Spirit. The cards help, but most of them come from Spirit. Who else is in line? Do we only have magic sticks left? Do we only have magic sticks left? Hmm. Payment, okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Flo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right, you guys. Just need 1 second, just 1 minute to calm down and change the energy. I don't want to have the same energy that was for her to come for you. Anakiza, I hope you liked your message. I don't want your energy payment to get mixed up with Anakiza, so take a moment. All right. Before I start yours, payment, I keep hearing you're giving somebody too much, not you, payment. This is for somebody in the room. You're giving somebody too much rope. Giving them too much rope, too much leeway. It's nice to be kind and it's nice to be generous, but somebody's taking advantage of your kindness. You need something done. Something's being procrastinated way too long. Or the work somebody's doing is just way too long. For some of you, there's something that should be far further along than it is, whatever that is. Something should be far further along than it is. That makes sense to somebody. uh, who's somebody looking at a balance? Somebody wanting a balance, or somebody's questioning a balance? Feels like somebody's questioning a balance, or questioning a charge. Somebody's looking at something that's not accurate. All right, payment. Sorry, I just put my cigarette out, but for some reason when I stare at the, let me show you. When I stare at the clock, and when I look into the TV screen like this, even though the TV is not on, it's like I can see things. I guess because it's black, so it allows the light to come shine through. Um, all right, let's move forward. I gotta move over to this chair now. I can't sit here any longer. Well, I should plug this computer in, and then I can see better. I plug this computer in, then I have both computers available. That'll work out very well. Okay, good. All right, guys, 2 seconds. All right, so we have roll of the dice. We are live. There's only 19 here watching now. All right. Payment, you have to get to the point. What I'm hearing, you have to get to the point of not giving a damn. That's what I just heard. You have to get to the point. I should get my stand. You have to get to the point of not giving a damn about a certain situation. All right? But I can't. This cord is not. Ugh. God, I gotta make this an extension cord. It's gotta get longer. Okay. All right. It's okay, Buttons. It's okay. It's okay, girl. Her got her new outfit on today. Yes, we do. Right? You got your new outfit? She want me to say it's got a little hood. I could put a hood up, but I don't like my hood. Yeah, you're so cute. All right. Move my pens. Hold on. All right, payment. I'm coming. All right. All right, this is the last time we saw the blue light, remember? Last time we saw the blue light. Let me get your cards. Get your cards ready. We'll see what's going on. Let me see what's going on here. All right, payment, there's going to be an opportunity for you that's... First of all, payment, who's the air sign? Who is the air sign that we're dealing with? Who's the air sign that we're dealing with? Isn't she cute? There's an air sign that we're dealing with. Jay. Okay. Because I keep hearing air sign, air sign, air sign. It's like there's going to be can't really see it too good. All right. There's going to be people thank you, Bobby, thank you. There's going to be people around that might not make you feel so comfortable, or might make you feel uncomfortable. But there is something that you haven't expected that's coming. But don't become too complacent. Don't become too complacent with something, payment. Again, you want the dice, right? You're doing the dice. But it's kind of like, let me get the dice. It's kind of like something that you expected. It's okay, buttons. It's kind of like something that you expected is on delay, or is waiting. It's like waiting on the sidelines. It's waiting on the sidelines. All right, I have your dice. You got 1. Sorry, payment. Last time you got 5, I think, but you got 1. So don't worry, payment. We won't short you. We won't short your messages. The hard work that you've been putting in and been putting in and been putting in is going to pay off. It'll be paying off much bigger than you even expected, payment. You know what? You never expected what's coming right now. What's going to happen to you? You never expected for a minute. What's coming? Sorry, buttons. It's okay, Bubba. Yeah. There is going to be challenges, or there's going to be people who try to challenge you. But don't become distracted by that. Don't become distracted by that. For instance, even the person that you met at the gym. Like, okay, that was a challenge, but you know what? You should look at that in a different way, payment, I'm hearing, because of the fact that you took on that challenge. You were not afraid to address that issue and to investigate, so to speak, to find out what this person's status was. You were smart about it. This time you didn't allow red flags to get in your way. This person said married and you moved forward. You did a good job, payment. Yes, exactly. But you don't want, you know what? I'm going to say no, payment, no. Because wanting payment for your investment would mean getting that person. But apparently the universe is saying that that person isn't good enough for you. That person's vibration is lower than yours. So therefore you would have to descend instead of ascend. You would have to descend, decompress, decompose in order to get that person. Yeah, so now, payment, there's going to be a much better solution, so to speak. There's going to be something even better for you, something that's going to be like you're going to walk away. You're going to walk away from something. Don't bring back people from your past who didn't add nothing to your life. If somebody didn't care about your feelings enough, don't let them back in. If somebody didn't give you the attention you wanted, don't let them back in. You know, as much as you thought you were in love with this person, I get it, because they were familiar and because you known them for quite some time. Even if Jay is over, that's Jay's decision. That's his decision, and we can't control what other people do or say. I don't want to say that it's over, because it actually never got started to where it should have been. For the amount of time that you invested into that relationship, Spirit is saying that it technically never got started because you were settling for less. Because he didn't respect your boundaries, and he didn't try to move forward. He didn't give enough. He didn't allow your self-love to come through. You gave him every opportunity and advantage to move forward. People that hurt you, people that don't show value to you, people that don't do things like that, you need to let them go. They didn't care about your feelings enough. They were worried more about themselves. You got to respect yourself. Teach people how to treat you, just like what you just did with this person. You did an amazing job with this new person, like I said. You did an amazing job. And I feel like that's going to reward you in some kind of way. Now, there's also going to be like an encounter. You're going to have some type of an encounter. There's some type of an encounter coming. I'm not sure what this is about, but there is some type of an encounter coming. Yes, there is a new person. There is a new person. And you don't have to try for this. They will choose you. You don't have to choose them. They will choose you. They will choose you. As far as the Page of Cups goes, there's going to be creative opportunities for you. There's going to be new messages. There's going to be information. There's going to be curiosity built here. This is all going to fall into place for you sooner than you think. Payment, you've waited patiently. You've put in a lot of work. You've worked a lot on yourself. You've gotten things into place. You've gotten your car. You have other goals also that you're going to be trying to reach, which is going to be beneficial to you. It feels like you can feel it in the atmosphere. You can definitely feel it. There is definitely love energy around you, Payman. It may have something to do with work. It may have something to do with work. It may feel like there's a balance there where work is concerned. It's also like with the Two of Swords, Payman, and that's what I keep saying, the Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords, it feels like, you're just curious. You're really curious of what you should cut out and what you shouldn't. It feels like you know, or you knew for quite some time, that you were giving somebody more than they deserved of time, or more than the benefit of doubt. There's a peace here for you. There's a peace, like you're finding peace in something. And I'm not sure what that is, but you're finding peace in something. You're definitely finding peace in a situation. I think you've about had enough. It shows like you've had enough. You've had enough about something. There's a newness, though. There's a newness coming up. And this newness is going to feel as if like you've never felt it before. It's going to feel a little shaky for you. Their feelings, like Jay's feelings for you, were very true and sincere, but his life alone was very complicated, distracting. Um, it's like he has a certain clique that he belongs with. Payman, there's a certain clique for him. It's kind of like your next chapter is, it's going to be quite different. It's definitely going to be quite different. Something's going to feel quite different. It's kind of like you're overwhelmed right now with anxiety. Like this person, in reality, like where you are today, you were hoping for a breakthrough. The difference is that it was okay at the starting point, but now that you've been involved or invested in this for so long, it just feels like it's overwhelming, and it's just, no matter how much you meditate or try to manifest, things were not moving forward in the direction that you wanted. Him not making any actions or taking any action towards you is about him focusing on his own success, his own abundance. In order to create your destiny, you have over 60,000 thoughts in one day. But your life's not going to change very much if you keep thinking the same way and doing those same things and letting those same thoughts in your head take over. Same choices, same bad behaviors, same things. You have to create new experiences for yourself. You got to appreciate the emotions, the differences that you're going through. Emotions are definitely the payoff. Our hormones, our gene expressions, almost is what we can equal to how we feel, how we think, how we act. Our personality. Our personality is what creates our reality, so to speak. It's not saying that you're doing the wrong things. It's not saying that you're going the wrong places. And you are limited by the amount of social people that you hang around with, which isn't many. Your social group, your intimate social group, your friendship groups are very small. Very, very small, minimal. But you have to be conscious of your unconscious actions and or habits, and you have to modify them. Look at the emotions that you live by every day, the feelings that you live by every day. If you stay connected to the past, you can't decide for your emotions to change towards your future. And that's what Spirit's saying. You almost have to become somebody else, so that the principle of neuroscience kind of says that you have to kind of change who you are. Almost demonstrating the same habits creates the same experiences, and we know that, right? Yes. Did you ever consider doing online dating? Did you ever consider doing online dating, trying to meet someone? We got to be disentangled from the behaviors that we did before. You did in June. Yeah. Why not give it another try? A lot of people, especially since the COVID pandemic, a lot of people have turned to online. It is a way to at least get into a social group, even on your Facebook, to join certain social groups, to get to know people from your area. Type in the area that you're from. Get to know people from your area. I'm not saying go meet a stranger online. What I am saying is, if you do choose to meet up with them, you always meet somebody in a public place. Do not go out and directly go to your car when you leave. You don't want them to be able to follow you home. Always go somewhere else after you've been there. Go shopping at the mall. Go to a very large public place. Do never go straight home after meeting somebody online. Never go straight home. No, you don't pay that much money. Don't pay that much money. No, 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 no. You don't have to pay that much money. There's sites that are like $25 a month or whatever. Try something like that so you can try for 1 month and then jump off if you need to. Make sure you put a nice profile up, not looking for dating, but looking for friendship, companionship, someone to go and do adventurous things with, go places with, scene social events, things of that nature. Don't let them think you're just on there for dating, because a lot of those people think that you just want to have sex. So be careful of the way you word things. Okay, payment. Well, a lot of people try things. People try to get jobs and they don't get offers, and they keep trying. You know, actors and actresses go apply for parts and perform and don't get it, but they keep trying and trying and trying. So you have to do something to create energy. You have to either join something, join a volunteer place, join some kind of group that's around where you live, something that you like doing, and you'll meet people of the same kind. If pets are your thing, if animals are your thing, volunteer at a pound or a rescue. Get involved with other people who have the same love for whatever it is that you have the same love for, and that should help. Leslie definitely knows what I'm talking about. And Leslie, that picture was absolutely breathtaking, gorgeous, Leslie. The picture that Leslie chose for her profile is absolutely gorgeous. I wish you and Leslie lived near each other, because you two would have a ball going out together. You two would absolutely have a ball. Payment, it's a shame you're not near Texas, because you and Leslie would have a ball. I think you and Leslie would be great going on a vacation together. I think you would have a blast. But sometimes you got to brainwash yourself for success. There's definitely a formula. It will, if anything, it will help you. It will help you to be able to... Leslie, how much does that amount equal to? I don't even know how much that amount equals to. Can you please tell me in American money? Because I don't understand. I don't know what ZAR stands for. All right, payment. I hope you enjoyed your messages and direction. There you go. Well, you know what? Maybe join a class at the gym. Maybe get friendly with other girls there at that gym and make friends there, to go out with other people, to spend time, to meet new people. And because you meet somebody new, they may introduce you to somebody new. So try that. Perfect. There you go, payment. That's great. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Lindsay. I didn't know what ZAR was. Good, payment. Well, keep doing it. Go as often as you can. Maybe go different hours. If you're going the same time every day, you might just be missing somebody. So try to go a little bit later or a little bit sooner, whichever works for you. All right? Okay, let me know. Let me know. All right. Leslie, what did Leslie choose? The dice? Leslie, the dice? Leslie? Leslie, did you choose the dice? Thanks, Liz. Leslie, dice. Okay. All right, Leslie. 4. All right, Leslie, you got 4. So your 4 messages are Leslie, your 4 messages are. We already shuffled, but I'm going to keep shuffling one more time. Okay. Okay. All right, so the first card, Leslie, talks about you've been struggling. You've been wanting support. You've been wanting clarity. It talks about you've been patiently waiting. You've made a lot of necessary changes. And it talks about new opportunities that are about to come in. It feels like you've gotten many people involved in you or attracted to you or turned on by you. There's people who find you to be irresistible, but yet you wonder if that's the case, why are they not coming forward? Why are they not asking me out? Why are they not spending time with me? But there's a lot of things that are going on right now. So let's see. Right now it talks about lack of long-term commitment. And this is where you're wanting to like get the enhancement, you're wanting to get the changes, you're wanting to get the shift. But it does talk about there is a lot of energy coming towards you, a healing energy, there is a balanced energy, there is love energy, there's communication energy coming very strong. First card. Your second card talks about, Leslie, it's like there's either a letter that you wrote. I don't know if there's a letter that you wrote a long time ago. Maybe you wrote a letter to the universe. Maybe you wrote a letter to someone about your feelings. Maybe you wrote something even in a journal or a diary. But it's like there's something important between the numbers 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what that means. But it's like you had a choice between 1, 2, or 3. Know that there are 3 people that are around you, people that are interested in you. There are a total of 3 people right now. I feel like somebody treasures you. Somebody definitely feels like you're gold to them or you're very valuable to them. It's kind of like I see trumpets. So trumpets are talking about like either a wedding march. Trumpets talk about an announcement. Trumpets talk about a sound alert, like alerting you that things are starting to change. Definitely, there's also treasured memories that are very important to you. Somebody's going to take the next move towards you. And Spirit wants to tell me how they feel. It's like somebody's going to want to stay with you through till the end. I don't know what that's about. Number 4 card. It feels like let me put my glasses on for that. Yeah, so you got the Ace of Cups too. You got the Ace of Cups too. The Ace of Cups is definitely love and compassion. It talks about a creative style. You're finally becoming very creative in the way that you are pursuing your dating career. I feel like you're going to have a lot of people strike conversation with you. I feel like your picture alone is going to grab a lot of attention. It feels like with the Ten of Swords showing up, it feels like there's somebody who's going to be willing to cut everything else out in order to be with you, to spend time with you. There's some sort of transformation that you're in the middle of making right now. And I know there's been a spiritual challenge around you, and it kind of leads to the spiritual transformation. But this is going to be a deeper level of awareness for you, as I spoke about before. And even though right now you're not really with somebody, like there's a struggle there, there's a complication there, there's a boundary line right there right now, but there is an urgency that they're going to start feeling this urgency to come towards you or to connect with you or communicate with you. It's like they very much want to tell you like how they feel about you, how you drive them crazy, but at the same time how they feel intimidated for some reason. They feel kind of like time's constrained a little bit. But there's an offer of commitment because something's about to change. And this is probably going to come through. And even with the online things, there's things that are going to really make you feel good about yourself. Compliments are coming on the way. There's also, I keep saying travel for you, Leslie. With this last card, it talks about travel. It's somebody that's close to your location, is what I hear too. Now, you could be in different towns, but you're not far from one another. It could even be an hour apart at the most. I feel like this communication is going to come quickly. It feels like somebody's going to want to be together. Somebody's going to want to spend time with you. Somebody's going to want to get to know you. Somebody's going to want to be intimate with you. All right? So be patient with that. All right. Lindsay? Lindsay, you're next. Dice for Lindsay. Dice for Lindsay. Dice for Lindsay. Lindsay, you got 5. Lindsay, you got 5. Yes, Leslie, amen. All right, Lindsay, you got 5. So, Lindsay, it feels like somebody may have turned their back on a situation, or somebody may have been a distance from you, or lives a distance from you, or somebody's communication has been far and few in between, like they're not very stable on that. They're not always coming through. I feel like this person at one point acted like they wanted to be committed to you. Card number 1. Card number 2, is this person married? Is there a person around you, Lindsay, that is married or in a relationship right now? Because I feel like that's the person who keeps playing some mind games with you. In terms of their next move, it kind of feels like they have to make a choice or decision, and they are wishing to move forward, ending a phase in their life. They're going to make a big decision. Card number 2. Card number 3, Lindsay, where work is concerned. You might be feeling a lot of pressure where work is concerned. And it's saying that, you know, like somebody's, don't poke the bear, don't poke the bear, don't poke the bear. Now, I heard that before. Don't poke the bear. But it's like your family already knows that you're wanting to be in a relationship. They're already knowing that you're not happy in the situation that you're in. But where this work is being called for you, I feel like it's going to cause a little bit of disruption in the family, or disruption in the caring of your parents, trying to find the balance of leaving the home and going out to a job. Also, is there a problem with transportation for you? Is there a problem with a car, dealing with transportation, getting from one point to another? Because I feel like there may be a problem with transportation. I don't know what that's about. I also feel like, yeah, with your partner, it's definitely a third-party situation, so it is something you need to withdraw from. You need to use the swords and cut something out. Be done with it, because it's only going to put you in a more depressed state. That person wants to be with you. They're going to make that decision and do so. If they don't make that decision, you need to get moving. Get moving yourself. Turn around. I know you got mixed feelings where they're concerned, and you're very anxious where they're concerned, even emotionally exhausted. And the last card talks about you might want to just back off. Let them know you're more in touch with yourself than you are with them, that you're not able to move forward because of that person's situation, that it's complicated, and that you're going to be willing to make a final decision if they don't do something. Show them that you have boundaries. Show them that you are putting up standards. Even though this person is starting to feel like, again, they're wanting to end something and come towards you, it is very important for you to understand that this person needs to make those choices and decisions and take the actions and show you the actions, or you need to walk away from it. You need to show them you're not going to stand around. Listen, you ain't on no waiting time. Your life cannot be put on hold. You're breathing and breathing and breathing. Your life can't be put on hold. As much as you care about them, you're going to have to change your thoughts and your thinking and move forward. Their work is coming for you. There is offers and opportunities. There's going to be 2 offers that come for you very soon. You're going to have to make a decision whether to work from home or whether to go out to a place. I think you are in your best place to go out of the home, to get away from all the stress that you're under, and go enjoy normal life with other people. Yes. Lindsay. All right. So next we have up is going to do magic sticks. There's nobody else that has purchased dice. Is that correct? Moderators, is there anybody else who purchased dice? Anybody else who made a purchase for dice? I don't know, Lindsay. You have to find out. I don't have that answer. All right. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to eat lunch real quick because I didn't have breakfast. And then I will come on and do magic sticks. So please sign up now for the magic sticks. Everybody knows what the price of is the magic sticks. $44.44. Sign up for magic sticks. You get 3 sticks, 3 messages from Spirit. Cards are not involved. 3 messages from Spirit. Sign up for it. It is $44.44, right? Sign up for it now. No, Lindsay, I see you needing to get out of the house. Did you hear me? You need to get the fuck out of the house. Stop staying in the house where all the stress is created. You need to get out of the house. And not be at your brother's house. That's still not helping. You need to get out amongst other people. You are too isolated. Period. End of story. End of reading. Okay.